Hello, it's Brother Sean again, and this is the last of the short series of the benefits, the disadvantages, advantages of living in a monastery without walls. And here I'd like to share with you one of the most important aspects of choosing, embracing the monastery without walls as a member of the Teo community of interspiritual Franciscans. The greatest benefit for me is that it allows my heart surrender to love without the restrictions of a conventional monastery, which I experience for myself. It allows me to be free, but more importantly, it allows me to partner brothers and sisters who are in need. It allows me to become a prayer consultant in living the contemplative life, which is my choice, not yours. You do not have to choose to embrace the contemplative hermitic life. That's an optional choice, but I've gone with it. I locked the dramas of the world outside at the gate so as to safeguard the peace of God within these walls. But my monastery without walls is a sanctuary of peace, where I do not allow crises or drama, where I try, with God's help, to live a simple life, following in the footsteps of St. Francis of Assisi and the risen cosmic Christ who was the barefoot Galilean. And many people who know who I am and what I do, they lean on me to be their prayer partner. Because of their busy lives, they don't have the time to spend in prayer like I do. So they ask us to pray with them, for them. And that's one of the joys of the ministry of being a monastic in one's own monastery without walls. We become a pillar of prayer, as we say in Celtic spirituality, a lorica. We become a safety net for God's children who are struggling in the world, especially now with a global recession where many, through innocence, are losing their livelihood. They're distraught, some are suicidal. Some have taken their own life, and the family turn to you for support. And when they know that someone is shouldering their burden before God in prayer, that gives them hope. So one of the most beneficial aspects of having a monastery without walls and embracing such a beautiful oasis of love, where you can consecrate and dedicate your heart to a loving God, is to become that beating heart of selfless love for those in crisis. And also, when we come together online in prayer, there's a solidarity. Each morning at 9 o'clock we have morning prayer, where our members are encouraged to lead prayer, not under duress, but they're invited, and they do accept that, and they share their love. We have one, Sister Sue, who has Brother Toby, who's our parrot, one of two parrots, that sits on her shoulder and sings away merrily to God. We have others who have their cats with them. I have my 3 dogs right by my feet because they feel safe. So an important element of this ministry of embracing such a loving community of interspiritual Franciscans is that we are free to choose. And there is no guilt, no baggage, no fear. We are invited to join. And people can choose to opt out. They can choose to go. There's nothing that binds them because we're free. And those who stay, we do meet up twice a day, and sometimes we meet up 3 times a day for the vigil, the 1-hour vigil every night for peace. And there we sense a sense of community, the love from our brothers and sisters. We know they're there. We can Skype them, we can email them, we can phone them. Many of them are in different countries of the world. We have members in Paraguay, Panama, across America, Spain, France, Scotland, Ireland, England, Wales, Australia. And they're living the simple life like Francis. But instead of living in a cave, they've turned their home into a monastery without walls, where they have found the pearl of great price. I pray you do too. If you need any help, contact us on the website, Interfaith Franciscans, and we will support you, but everything is there. As an eco-friendly community, we don't send out leaflets. All the information you need is on the website. For those in America, it's teousa.com. For those in Europe, it's interfaithfranciscans.com. Namaste, and thank you for watching. May God be with you, and may your heart lead you to your truth. Bless you.